Get ready to start, and the mic's not working. Okay, hello everybody. Good to see so many faces. My name is Sharon Crabb. I'm a Parelli student. I'm also an instructor. We have a team of students here today who have basically come to show you how Parelli natural horsemanship can help you have a lot of fun with your horse and help you also achieve your goals. So I'd like to introduce, to start with, we have Jackie over here with Merlin. Then we have Elaine with Socks, and Victoria with Malteser. Okay, and we also have some guys who are going to come in and wow you later. Okay, so you've probably been watching us as we, the last few minutes with the last few songs, as we brought the horses in just to have a look, sort of look round in the arena. Who is it? Merlin, the grey horse, has never done anything like this at all. So it's a pretty big deal for him to come in to a fairly small arena with everything else that's going on. So this is something that we take very seriously, looking after our horses' confidence, and coming into the arena like that was just about helping them settle into their new environment. Okay, so what is Parelli natural horsemanship? First of all, it's a philosophy that looks at the world through the eyes of the horse. And secondly, it's a system of foundation training that trains not only the horse, but more importantly, it trains the people. And so that the people can help the horses live in the world that we've created for them. And this afternoon, we're just going to touch very briefly on something called the 7 games. Some of you may have heard of those before. And this is something that was devised because it's really a way of communicating with the horses in a way that the horses can understand. So the first game that we've already been playing is about building trust, building your horse's confidence, and we call it friendly game. So at the moment, what the guys are doing are just helping their horses get accustomed to movement by using the stick and string. And friendly game is really anything that helps your horse trust you. So although we may use different tools like the umbrella or the stick and string, or I think we've got a tarp, it's not so much about the actual obstacle or the equipment. It's much more about the horse actually trusting you, so that whatever he comes across in his day-to-day life, if he's with you, he'll look to you for confidence. We brought the umbrellas because we actually thought we were going to need them. Okay. Socks, the bay horse here with the white socks. He's actually, he's quite a veteran. He's 27 years old. And he spent most of his life as an eventer, my teenage daughter. But he loves coming out and just having some fun, really. This is, as I said before, Merlin's first demo. Okay, so the whole time through the demo, we'll be looking after the horse's confidence. That's the main thing. Now, the next things we do are ask our horses to move. And there are basically just two ways of asking your horse to move. One of them is using feel or steady pressure. So when your hand is on the rope, or as Elaine's showing, your hand is on your horse's nose, and she's just asking Socks to yield to pressure. So let's see if you can show us some funky ways that you can ask your horse to move. That's it. Good. And it's important that you can ask your horse to move in all directions, so forwards, backwards, sideways, left and right, up and down. This makes life a lot easier for when you want to put a bridle on, for instance. It's not too difficult with a little horse like my teaser, but can you ask your horse to lower its head so that you can put the bridle on, for example? That's it. Basically, we want the ears of the horse lower than your ears. Okay. Also, things like picking up the feet. How much effort do you have to put in to asking your horse to pick up his feet? Will he stand still? Even when there's an awful lot going on around him. And Elaine is just showing how Socks will actually follow the feel on his legs. So rather than fighting against it, he's actually yielding to that steady pressure, which is really really helpful if your horse gets stuck in the field in wire or something. And it goes against the horse's nature, because they actually normally would push into pressure or pull away from it. Okay, so the next way of moving a horse is to suggest that the horse moves. So you've got no physical, you're not actually touching the horse, you're suggesting that he moves. We call this the driving game. And it's rhythmic motion. Actually it's not, it's rhythmic pressure. So, that's it. So, can you ask your horse to back up by suggesting that he backs up? And then can you change the way you're moving so that your horse can accept the carrot stick moving? So they learn they recognize the difference between rhythmic motion, which Jackie's using now with her carrot stick, helping Merlin to relax, and then she can change that and turn it into rhythmic pressure so he backs away from her. Cool, okay. How are we doing on time? Alright, what we're just going to do now is just show you a couple of other things you can do moving the horses around using friendly game, driving game, and by feel porcupine game. So Elaine's showing us some circling game where she's sending the horse out and away from her, and then going into neutral and leaving Socks to do his job. He's got a bit of a cough. Oh, says he needs to walk. Okay, so change of direction, good. And once he's out there, he'll just stay on the circle and maintain trot, maintain direction. Jackie, on the other hand, is showing us some sideways game. So she's asking Merlin to move first his forehand, then his hindquarters. There we go, and sideways towards. Cool. And Victoria has gone on to another game, which is squeeze game. So she's asking the horse to back up, and then she's squeezing him between her and the fence. So this is helping the horse overcome his claustrophobic tendencies. Okay, and Jackie is sending her horse over a jump, but asking him to turn and face and wait. So he's really thinking about what he's being asked to do, rather than just rushing over the jump and moving on to the next one or moving forwards. Okay, and I think we had Elaine was going sideways over a pole. Now she's playing with the... What are you playing with, Elaine? Okay, so what we'll do now is we'll have some music and we'll just watch the guys have a bit of a play before...